Who was JFK? John F. Kennedy, or Jack to his family and friends, grew up in a family of what some consider to be American royalty. JFK's parents would often say that his older brother Joseph would be president one day. John was the second of 9 children in the Kennedy family, born on May 29, 1917. He was very sick as a baby. By age 3, he already had whooping cough, chickenpox, measles, and scarlet fever, and was also diagnosed with Addison's disease. The Kennedy children were taught British royalty etiquette from a young age, seeing how their father, Joseph Sr., worked in England for the most part. Most of the children lived with their father, but Jack and Joseph Jr. attended Choate Rosemary Hall in Connecticut. Jack was a wild child, lived life to the fullest because he wasn't sure if he would wake up tomorrow. He created a club called the Muckers Club after some bullies started calling him a mucker. But this club quickly became a badge of honor in the school. Once almost getting kicked out of school, but his father paid off the school official not to suspend him. It eventually caught up to him when he ruptured his disc in his back during a football game. And it took months of surgeries before he could walk again. He went to Harvard, and for his senior thesis, he wrote a book called Why England Slept, which pretty much reiterated his father's beliefs why the UK wasn't prepared for World War II. It became a bestseller and established his name as a political expert at an early age. Jack and Joseph both wanted to join the Navy when America joined the war in 1941. Jack was rejected because of his previous back injury, but again his father paid off the Army official and let him in. When he came back from the war, he was awarded a Navy and Marine Corps medal. His little brother never felt like he did anything to be a war hero and took a dangerous mission, transporting explosives in a plane, and prematurely detonated midair, killing him and his co-pilot. He died at the age of 29. Jack never wanted to be president. He said he always wanted to be a writer, but after the death of Joseph, his father turned to him for all his hopes and dreams. In 1953, Jack married Jacqueline Bouvier, who basically had been raised to be the First Lady, as she fluently spoke French, Italian, and Spanish. In 1960, JFK became the 35th president of the United States. He was liked by people because he was very down to earth. There were rumors of an affair with Marilyn Monroe, but his wife stuck by his side to save his political career. His achievements are space exploration, negotiating the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the Peace Corps. November 22nd, 1963, in Dallas, Texas, waving at the people as they drove by, 3 shots were fired at JFK, hitting Jack at the neck and then a fatal shot to the head. They accused Lee Harvey Oswald, but before trial, he was murdered by Jack Ruby. Some believe the driver turned to kill him, but we may never know.